I think Carla should go home. I mean, she's a wannabe. You're just faking your way right through because it doesn't make you a better person. It just makes you a bad person and a liar as well because you calling yourself a designer and you know into yourself that you don't actually design. You just only sew and you are good at sewing. You should stick to what you are good at and stop trying to come in designer's way.
Andy Cummins is just a hater. H-A-T-E-R. Hater. You know, as somebody, if I tell you something, I would tell you something. I ain't really holding a grudge against you or whatever. So, I tell Andy whatever I had to tell him in regards to all of his negative ways and to just shut up sometimes about Guyana. Ain't nobody care about Guyana. Ain't nobody care about Guyana that got more mosquitoes than tropical birds. Ain't nobody care. You've got to travel an hour from the airport to get to a riverboat, then to get in that riverboat, to get to where Andy live. Ain't nobody care about that though.
You can't be boasting and comparing countries, especially in the Caribbean. I think you should probably be like the last person to actually be trying to bash other people about their country.
So on our way back, there were 5 people and we all was trying to fit in the Jeep. I say, well, you want me get in the trunk? I would get in the trunk. And he's like, yes, we want you to get in the trunk. And he got in his accent, which you could never understand most of the time. Because he's talking, what?
Andy is the type of person who likes to have fun. He likes to laugh at everything and he says everything and anything that's on his mind. And that could be offensive to a lot of people, you know, and I think everybody in this conversation at one point or another is going to be offended by Andy.
So I said, trust Andy to say yes to getting in the trunk. I just say in a cool, calm, collective way, you know, not with a anger, not with an attitude. And Andy can start up. So Andy, you best shut you. You know what, before he come back in, he continued to talk. And he continued to talk. He continued to talk. And like something just snapped and I went to bong at Andy. And between Ricardo and the seatbelts, I didn't get to grab him.
Andy needs to learn to shut up sometimes because it could come across as him being very ignorant.
My personal philosophy in life is to avoid loud and aggressive persons because it upsets your spirits. And it does, like what's happening does upset me, but I'm here and I just have to deal with it.
So, you know, I turn around, trying to cool myself. Look at here, come do me something, can you do me something? But what do you mean? What do you mean, Andy? What do you mean? Come and do you something. I ain't frightening for you though.
Somebody had to step in at one point because the whole situation was getting a bit emotional, and there must always be somebody who is willing to put an end to strippiness. Carla basically put him in his place.
And that's it, basically.